I'm Rahil Mohsin, and right now I'm at the backstage of Comic Con Mumbai. There is comics here, but there's no coffee at all. But I do have an interesting comic book artist with me. He's a comic book creator, he's a Mumbaiker, and his name is Mayur Bhawsar. Hi Mayur, congratulations on your latest book. This is his latest book, Filmi Foes. Tell me about your book, Mayur.
So this book is mainly about an attack of aliens. That most of the times in Hollywood movies we see that the aliens have been attacking Hollywood movies and been attacking in US and stuff like
Yeah.
foreign countries. So this time I made sure that they have attacked India, and also they have attacked specifically in Mumbai. So in Mumbai, the Mumbai is the city of Bollywood. So there are a lot of Bollywood punchlines that I have put in the story.
Okay.
That's how I make it in fun. I mean, a light-hearted comic. Just
How long did it take you to finish this book? I mean, the book is amazing. The artwork is great. So, how long did it take you?
I mean, it took around 4 months for, including in the writing and the illustrations and everything. It took around 4 months for me.
And I thought I was fast. Wow. So, how many pages is this? Tell me more.
It's just a short story. I mean, it's
Okay.
just 16 pages story, and it's one-shot comic. I mean, it's whole in it.
That's amazing, Mayur. So, how did you start off with making comics? Were you always interested with making comics, or?
Yes, actually, I have been reading comics throughout my childhood, and I dreamt of creating comics, and so I started by drawing short comics, and I started them by posting in social media like Instagram and Facebook, and then I got a few likes, and I got encouraged by that, and then I thought that I should write a story and properly publish a comic book. So that's how I came up with this, and I was inspired by a lot of artists like Abhijit Kini and you yourself.
Hey,
Well,
come on.
no, seriously, after the Big Sheep that I read, I mean, I was encouraged that I can publish my own comic rather than approaching some publisher or like that.
Of course, man. That's the way to go. I mean, if you can do it yourself, if you have the means for it, then why
Yeah,
not, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I hope you have more of these books, Mayur, because I haven't read it myself, but I know that the moment you had posted this on your Instagram, I was like, I was mind blown. I was like, oh my God, and I felt so proud. That was such a proud moment for me. Are you working on anything else now?
Yes, I'm working on another story, not this. I mean, not continuation of this. I'm working on another story. I mean, and I have learned a lot of things by publishing this. I've gone through many mistakes that I have done, and also the reviews that I have got about the story and all. So I'll try to improve all those from all those mistakes and just make up a good story for the next comic that I publish.
That's awesome. Any idea? I mean, can you let us know what it is about, or?
It is about the daily life of a Mumbaiker. I mean, who travels through the trains,
Hmm.
and there are a lot of stuff that you face in trains. I mean, there are a lot of people that you meet in the train. There are a lot of stories that you happen to meet. I mean, when you travel through train, there are a lot of different things happening with you. So it's about that.
How was your experience printing? Like you printed it for the first time, so what were the pitfalls that you had, gotten into, or the kind of pros and cons that you came? I mean, this is for people who actually have their comics and would want to print them out. Like, do you have any suggestions for them?
Okay, so for me, like I was printing this for the first time. I had no idea how to give it to the printer, what format and what stuff that I have to give him. So what I did is I did one page and I completed it by coloring, illustration, and everything. 1 or 2 pages I completed them. Then I told him that I want this printed and just I want to look at the quality, what quality I should get for my pages. I mean, thickness, the color, what are all the things. So I tried and tested at that phase when I haven't completed my entire book. So I can. Get a look and I can know that what all things I need and what all things I should avoid and
Hmm.
stuff like that, and how it appears as a comic. And
But then was the printer open enough for you to check the work out and then give a feedback also? And
so this is not offset printing that we have talked about. This is just a digital print. So he
okay.
was quite ready with that. He just had to print. I mean, one page for me. So that's what he has to do. So
Hmm.
he agreed pretty well.
That was pretty
And
good.
yeah, I had to search for the printers a lot, and then I turned up that I should go for digital printing because offset printing I didn't feel like for
It's
the
a,
first comic.
yes, it's a bit of a gamble also when you're
Yeah.
printing so many books and then later on, based on the feedback,
Hmm.
If you sell 20 books and then out of the 20 books somebody gives you a feedback, you still have like so many books
Yeah.
that are left, right? So yeah.
So I wanted the reviews of people and some good artists like you as well. I wanted the feedback so I can improve the mistakes that I did in this, and then I can go for offset printing. Once I am confident about my story and my content, so I can go for offset printing then.
Yeah, man. Yeah. These characters were already there in the Bollywood industry. How difficult or how easy was it to give it your own spin?
Okay, first of all, I would like to tell that these are the that you see in this. I mean, the book. These are not characters. I mean, these are just references of Bollywood.
Okay.
The main thing is that the aliens they shapeshift, and that's how they turn into Bollywood characters, and that's what you see. So those are not the characters actually. So the main character is this one, the Kubam.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is the main character. My approach was that I first got the concept on which I was supposed to make the story, and then I added the characters accordingly to my story. I mean, some of the people they first introduce their characters and then build up a story
Right.
around the character. So in my this story, it wasn't the case. I mean, first I developed the story and then I put the characters in such a way that they feel proper.
If you've already made up your mind to do something, just go for it. Mayur is one of those examples. If you have a plan, you want to start something, just go for it. And I look forward to buying more of your books. And all the best.